Hey guys, how you doing? We're doing another hired request today, and this is a song by James Ingram and Patty Austin, and the name of it is How Do You Keep the Music Playing? And let me play a little of the intro for you here. Even if you don't know the song, which I didn't know the song before I listened to it, it has some nice piano parts in it, some really cool chords, but so forth, and then the singing will start. But this is the intro, the free part 1 that I put on YouTube. And my name is Shawn for those of you who don't really know me yet. But I have a website called webpianoteacher.com where I finished this song. All the parts will be on there. There are 5 boards to complete it. This is the first board, and of course the other boards have a lot more notes on them. But along with, you know, well over 1,000 more videos on the website that aren't on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. That's the best way to keep track of me, to see what I'm doing, to hire me to do a request, to just to see what I'm up to. Facebook is the best way to do that. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. You'll find my fan page. I'm also on Twitter. My Twitter name is webpianoteacher. Anyway, let's get to enough of the ad. I have to do that every time because some people, you know, this will be the first video some people see of me, and this is the way I make a living, so have to do that. Let's start, look at the left hand here. D flat, E flat, F natural, and A flat. Okay, that's called a D flat 9 chord, or they might call it a D flat 2. To me it's the same chord, but D flat, E flat, F natural, A flat. And we are up in the middle of the piano here, so we're up where the right hand usually is. And the right hand is going to play way up here in A flat, and you're going to play that together with this, and then C, D flat. So, bum, ba, ba. Now right after you play that D flat, you're going to play this chord again. I didn't write out the notes every time. I just put vertical lines going down so you know to play the same chord. Keeps the board looking neater and simpler, I think. So play the same chord by itself, and then play the right hand A flat, and then chord, and then C, D flat to end that measure. So we have this. Ready? Go. 3, 4. Again, ready? Go. 3, 4. And then here we have back up to A flat, and then play that chord again, and then C, D flat, and then the chord again, and then A flat, G, and then we have D flat, E flat, and G, and then that chord again. See, I wrote the chord, and then play it again for the vertical line, and then B flat, D flat, bum, bum, bum. And then we'll go there. Let's do the whole bottom line now. Ready? Go. 3, 4. 3, 4. And then we're here. Now on this one, D flat, E flat, G, we add an A flat on the pinky. Okay? Because I do hear that in the music. And I will say this as well. When I finish the song, there are lots of times where you can't hear what the piano's doing, or if the piano's playing at all, the way they mix it, because you do a lot of those tweaking things. You know, they'll turn the piano down when they're mixing it or something, and you won't hear it as much. So I kind of have to fill in the blanks. You know, I'll take the chord and I'll try to base it on what the piano part has been thus far, and so that's what I do for those parts where you can't really hear piano. I figure out what the chord is, and I give you something to play that's just like what we've been doing, so that you can play it for, you know, if you're just singing it yourself or something, it'll sound fine. So that you guys know that you don't follow my lessons, but hope you do now. But G on the top, and then A flat, D flat, E flat, G, and then B flat, D flat, and then we're going to play this chord in between in the gap. D flat, E flat, G. And then G, and then we get to E flat. We're going to play B flat, C natural, E flat, and G together, and hold that. And you're going to hold that for a bit, and then this B flat, E flat, bum, bum, bum. It's a pickup into the next measure. But so let's start right here and then go to there. Ready, go. See how that comes quick? Ba ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. So that left hand kind of jumps the gun, gets in there quick, and you hold it. You play it and go 3, 4. So after you play it, you say 3, 4, and then you keep going. So ba 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 3, 4. All right. Now let's do the whole thing now. Ready, go. Again, this is a hired request. I need to finish the ones I have on my list right now before I take any more. I will post a video when I'm ready to take some more. What I'll do is I'll take a group of them at once, you know, 30 or 40, whatever, and then I'll cut it off. I won't take any more, and then I'll finish those, and then I'll take some more, because I like to have a light at the end of the tunnel. I like to feel like I finish a group and then go, okay, now let's take the next batch. So that's how I do it. So I'm not taking any at the moment when I'm doing this video here, but I will post a video whenever I'm ready to take some more. And just, again, follow me on Facebook for that. But there's your free part 1, and I'll see you at lesson 2.